So, Scott, let's bring you in here. Ukraine's President Zelensky saying there can be no deal without Kyiv being representative. First, do you think that Zelensky needs to be there? And do you think Zelensky needs to be willing and open to give up land to Russia?
Well, not initially. I think he needs to be there at every meeting. Giving up land, I think Trump has compromised Ukraine by even suggesting that both sides will give up land. Remember, Russia invaded a sovereign country of Ukraine. Russia and Putin don't want peace. They want Ukraine. And they've been bombing them for the last 8 months while talking to Donald Trump and then bombing them. If you want to give up land for both sides as some type of peace settlement, well, that plays into Russia's hands, I think, because they keep bombing and taking more land, and then they get to the peace table and say, you want to exchange land? Yeah, let's exchange land, because they're continuing to take more land. So I think the problem with Donald Trump and the U.S. is that we have no leverage against Russia to make them stop fighting. We have leverage against Ukraine because we supplied them through the European Union with many weapons to defend themselves, but it's still not an even fight. And so it'll be interesting. I hope Donald Trump, and I mean this, and me and my colleague can agree on this, I hope that Donald Trump is able to solve this riddle because of the lives that are being lost in the killing fields of Ukraine and even in Russia. But leverage is what's key. And I'm just not convinced the U.S. has enough leverage to force or convince Putin to stop bombing or to stop fighting.
Yeah, Matt, is Scott right
but
here?
I'm not convinced that he does. Crime in red cities and states, crime in blue states. Crime is down 25% or more on average on violent crimes, not only in D.C., but in all urban centers. And so I think he's going to try to create this concern about crime being out of control, but the statistics just don't support it. I'd love to see Donald Trump partner with D.C. and the other federal police that man D.C., because it's just not local police, federal police man it. I'm a resident of D.C., and partner with them to reduce crime. If he does that, I'm comfortable with it. If he does anything less than that or comes in and tries to dominate and take over, that's not a good approach right here, because this is a sovereign city. It may be a federal enclave, but it's a sovereign city, and they work hard to keep crime down.
Yeah.